today it's going to be a pretty simple inspiration, nothing crazy. We were out running some errands today, and you know how sometimes you just start craving something? And I said to Richard, we had to run to Costco. I said, I'm craving salmon so bad. And we went in there, and this salmon was on sale. It was so cheap. I don't know why. It wasn't really on sale. It was the price that the salmon was. So we bought some, and I made the most delicious supper tonight, you guys. So today is dedicated to my salmon supper. So what you hear me cutting over here, you know how I have my scrap piece of paper that has all the ink and stuff excess? Well, I'm going to take the blue here and put that on top of here, glue it down, and then just trim around it. Oh, I just want to say yay to all of you guys that are out there making INCHIEs, but don't step really late. Somebody told me that they stayed up really late and did all 5 in one night so they could catch up. I thought that was cute. And that's totally something Monica would do, you know. So let's just grab any old place on here. So I'm just gluing it down. And then I'll quickly give it a trim. And then I'm going to attempt to draw a salmon. And believe you me, I'm not the best drawer. And Richard is upstairs working on his. He's 2 days behind. I said, Bucko, you better hurry up because we are all ahead of you. Better come on now. Okay, so got my square trim and my blue. See, I didn't have to use any paint at all. So I think salmons are gray, aren't they? When they're in the water, they're still kind of gray looking. So I'm going to attempt to draw a salmon on my square. And salmon are kind of longer than, they're not really pretty fish. They're kind of, I always have to, in my brain, think of another shape. Like yesterday when I was drawing the little bear, koala bear, if you look at him, his nose is is a U, and then his ears are C's. Like I have to think like that it's a letter or something. But a salmon, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to make this. Banana. See, I told you I have to think of a shape that's going to help me. There. Now, on the end here is this tail's going to be here and there. This is so much smaller than I thought it was going to be in my head. And the whole thing like that. And then they have a face, and they usually are kind of grumpy looking. Like their mouths are kind of like, why'd she eat me for supper? No, not like that. That's too cute. It was so good. You took melted butter and garlic and parsley, and then you poured it with asparagus in the pan, and then you poured the butter and the garlic and the asparagus, onion powder, garlic, parsley, and then you mix that with the melted butter. There's lots of melted butter. And you put it in the pan on top of the asparagus. And then you took a lemon wedge and put a slice on each piece of salmon, and then sprinkled it with coarse salt and then pepper, and baked it in the oven for like 13 minutes. Oh, it's so good. So I had that, and Richard had rice with it. There. Now, I am going to do something a little fun. I just saw my little tiny alpha stamps right here. And I'm not sure if I could get the word salmon on there, but wouldn't that be fun if I could? Oh, here's a little set. I don't know. What do you guys think? This is the letter S. S-A-L. Salmon. M-O-N. So that's 6 letters. Should I go for it? Go for it, Monica. We'll have to just stamp them really close together. So let's get it as close as... Ooh, I don't know if we're going to get the whole word. Oh, well, we'll think of something artsy to do. And I'm trying to get it as close to the S. Okay, L. Oh dear. I should have moved that S way over. M. Oh goodness. Maybe I'll make it like he's swimming. So I'll make the M lower. And then the O. Salmon. O. Oh well. And then N. Salmon. There we go. You can kind of read it if you want to. Salmon. Oh, Monica. Best laid plans. I think it's fine. I think I'm going to just get out one of my pens, my INCHIE pens, and I'm going to get that pretty salmon-y colored one, that pinkish one. Now, I don't know if it's going to be bright enough to make any drips on the page. This guy. Not drips, but I just wanted to spray some. So I'm going to wet my brush, get it juiced up here. Splatters is what the word I'm searching for. It's splattering everywhere but where I want it to. This is funny. It's everywhere. Everywhere, but on the piece of paper. Come on now. There, that's enough. So I'm going to dry it, and then I will come back and put some Distress ink around it. And I'm not sure if I mentioned the name of this Jane Davenport color. It's Laurence or Laurentzen. This one. That's the name of the. So here's my salmon. But the letters are on top of each other, but that's okay. And he's kind of angry. Can you see him? And if you can look closely, you can see my blushy pink salmon colored splatters on top of it. So that turned out okay, and then I inked all around. I'm waiting for Richard to bring me his downstairs. I just lined all mine up so far. So it's going to look so different when it's all together, but one of a kind piece of crazy wacky art, isn't it? But I like them, and I think it's fun. So I hope you guys are doing this too. It's a lot of fun, very good for your old noggin. So here's Richard's day 5, which was yesterday, which was Sunday, and he made the most rip-roaring cozy fire in our fireplace in the family room. It was just a crackling in a way. It was so nice. So he repeated his image of that day. And then today we had our little grandson over a day for a little while this afternoon, and he was so much fun. So he did an A for a day.
I drew a day.
Oh, a picture of him?
And it just like
it didn't quite work.
It worked, but it just didn't
I
work.
love how Richard has used a little bit of purple in each one of his inchies, so the overall grand design is going to look really, really cool. So anyway, that's we're up to day 6 right here, and mine was my little fish. So thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.